Chapter 1. Ln'eta, my really scary girlfriend.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. The only thing protecting all of reality from the final coalescence of insanity and terror is the fact that the unspeakable gods wait dreaming. Their awakening under aligned stars heralds the end. Today, the stars are aligned. Damn it, come on already. Same day shipping my ass. I only have a half hour tops until the stars move out of position. I better wash my face to calm down. Candyman. Oh. A year ago I saw the face of an eldritch being in my dreams. It whispered its name to me, Lynette. Ever since I've been obsessed with trying to see it again. I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to stuff or spend recklessly, but I just can't help myself. Are you sure? There's something I have to do once I see it again. Was that the door? Thank goodness. I spent way too much money on getting this for me to miss my chance. The amount of money I've lost to scammers claiming to have the real deal is a little embarrassing, but as of today, I'll have a genuine Necronomicon, an ancient spellbook containing the dark rituals needed to contact the Elder Gods. What does this say? Let's visiting Decoon only at Candyman. Am I a host? Finally, I'll... Cute. Huh? What the hell is this? Why is it pink? Isn't this supposed to be like brown and bigger and more sinister and menacing? It's supposed to be an ancient book covered in flesh or something, but this looks like it just came from an office supply store. Oh no, please don't tell me. Not again. Scammed. Scammed again. With how much money I spent this time, I thought there'd be no chance it'd be fake. Great. No way I'm getting my money back either. The scammer's probably long gone too. Damn it. I need a new hobby, seriously. What a strange scam though. You'd think they'd at least try to go for an authentic look. Did they really think that nobody would notice that their Book of the Dead is Malibu pink? Sometimes you just want to be a little girly. You just want to be girly about your necromancy. Wait, is this symbol on the front embossed? Is this thing made of real leather? The pages look gilt and gold too. And this weight. Why'd they make a knockoff out of such high quality materials? Oh, my computer. That's probably just a delivery confirmation message. Well, yeah, you ordered it from Amazon. And 100% real Necronomicon, not clickbait, not a scam, gone sexual? What the? My order was delayed? Won't be delivered until tomorrow? And what the hell is this book supposed to be? Did it get delivered to me by accident or something? There's no shipping label on the box. Stranger still, this inscription at the bottom, it's... What is that? Rahilian? Question mark. The unholy language of the Eldritch gods. Also, the pages reek of formaldehyde, embalming fluid. In other words, it stinks of death. Why would something so cute have such an insidious aura around it? Maybe I'll take a look inside. Book. The Calling. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed from the room. In your room, this means draw your curtains, turn off bedside lamp, turn off overhead lights. In the dark, light red fire candles. They are for your protection. The dark is dangerous. Find and put on your ritual necklace. When all is complete, chant. Click and drag from the first letter to the end of the phrase to chant slowly. Ritual necklace? Red light. Red. Close. Off. Why am I lagging? How do I lag in a game that's less whatchamacallit, demanding than Baldur's Gate? Okay, I got a necklace. My lights. Is this on? Off. Off. I don't think that matters. Okay. Closed. Curtains, lamp, overhead lights, candle. Ritual necklace.
Mortal.
Me. Oh god, it actually worked. She's here. A beacon of madness is towering over me in an omnipotent and chaotic avatar of world-ending calamity. Even with a year of preparation for this moment, I'm frozen in fear and anticipation.
For what purpose have you awoken Ln'eta the Starspawn and brought about the end of reality?
'Cause I saw it in a dream one time. I can't talk, can't even breathe. Blinding dread, choking terror. My very sanity is teetering on the precipice and looking down. No, I finally got this far. I finally have my chance. I can't perish now. Dark One, I ask that you grant my wish.
You wish to be the first human to be destroyed, yes? So that you are spared from the cataclysm I shall wreak upon all life?
No, I want to smooch ya.
Eh? What?
Kiss, 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 kiss. Let me smooch ya now. I want to smooth.
Don't say it again, creep! And how are you looking directly at me without being driven mad?
Because nothing can drive me mad when I have worldly desires, such as kiss, please. I'm mad with lust.
Send me back.
No. Huh? We just got here. What about destroying reality as I know it and getting a smooch?
I'll do it next time. Maybe when the stars realign in 1,000 years or so.
Oh, come on. I'm not that bad, am I? Oh, look. The poster changed. But I'll be long dead by then, and then I won't have a smooch. Come on.
Exactly.
Oh. Rude. Hey, I went through all the trouble of finding this damn book. The least you could do is give me a smooch. Is this so bad? Just one. Just a little peck on the cheek. You're an all-powerful god. You could smite me like right after. Come on.
Where'd you get that book?
I don't know. It definitely was not from Amazon. Huh? What? This? I found it outside my door.
That moo. Always trying to set me up with someone.
Who? Moo? Who? Are they the one who left this funny-looking Necronomicon on my doorstep?
It's not a Necronomicon.
Are you sure? It's not?
What Necronomicon is bright pink, silly?
I don't know what their taste is. I mean... I wouldn't really judge a necromancer or whatever for dressing in pink. Sometimes you gotta change up a little bit. God, she's cute. What's with the sudden personality change? Does she recognize the book? Well, if it's not a Necronomicon, what is it?
It's a survival guide
For what?
for dating me.
Oh. Does that mean I get a smooch if I succeed? What? Really? This thing?
Mm-hmm. It's full of rituals that I like. Offerings, spells, and how to protect your sanity while performing them.
I struck gold. All the money I spent finally paid off. Wait, what'd you just say? Protect my sanity?
I am a cosmic entity beyond comprehension, so no amount of contact with me is safe for a human. Your mind could snap like a reed at any moment, actually.
You know, I just see you as like a big tittied, big hipped, cuddle fish looking ass humanoid. I think I'm fine. Gulp?
Oh, don't make that face. I can make it worth your while, if you understand what I'm getting at.
Smooch. You'll let me smooch ya?
If you can make it to the end, darling. But if you chicken out or go insane, I'll end reality right then and there.
I'll do it. Worth. Will you spare the world if I win that kiss?
No,
Oh.
you knew what you were getting into when you woke me up, right, darling?
I mean, I guess. Looks like my only two options are die or die without getting a kiss. Well, sorry everyone, but I got lips that need kissing from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tentacles. Well, they say if you've already eaten the poison, you might as well lick the plate. So if the world's gonna end either way, deal.
Excellent! Let's begin the date then. Why don't you start with the Invoke the Depths ritual?
The depths of what? The depths of your heart? Invoke the depths. Do not perform this ritual alone. Snuff all light from the room. Turn on your sink or shower to make the sound of moving water. When all is complete, chant. Do not look out your window from now on. No light. How do I turn off? No light. No light. Why was that on? Do I take this off? I didn't say that I had to. Turn off. I'll turn both of them on, because why not? Ooh.
What's with the worried look, darling?
I'm not worried. I shouldn't be doing these spells alone. The book says so.
But you aren't alone. I'm here.
You got a point. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. These rituals look really bad for my long-term health.
Long-term health? The world ends when this date does. What does it matter if your mind is unraveling? Nobody is in this world for the long haul anymore.
These rituals look bad for my short-term health too.
Well, you better finish them quickly then.
I'm gonna grab food. Turtle. Why though? No. Water's on, light is off. Wait, do I grab the turtle? Is it okay that I keep the necklace on?
Home sweet home.
Are we? What did I just do?
You brought the outer depths to us. Didn't you read the spell's name? Our connection is stronger now. The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you in this world.
Will I be okay?
Just focus on following the book perfectly. You're good to start doing these rituals on your own, right?
No, wait. Why are you leaving?
I'm just feeling a little icky from the summoning, so I wanted to use your shower. Do you mind?
No, not at all. Go ahead. It's already on anyways.
No peeking.
I am a gentleman. Shifty eyes. Okay.
I mean it. Don't peek.
I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I won't peek.
You're sure you won't?
I'm definitely not crossing my fingers. Yes, I will not. Positive.
All right, I'll be back in a jiffy.
I won't do it. Abyssal mist. Ensure your sink or shower is running. To make the sound of moving water, then go outside. Avoid making eye contact with that which roams the fog. They'll know if you saw them. Turn off your lights before you leave. This one isn't a warning. It'll just help lower your electricity bill. Go outside. Water's on, lights are off. No window, go outside. Don't look at the fog. Say the funny words. Jesus, it looks like Quiet Hill out here with all the fog. Is something moving out there?
Darling, you
God,
did
just
it!
scared me.
I love foggy, rainy days by the sea. It's like my favorite weather on the surface world. I didn't know you have a house on the water!
I didn't 5 minutes ago. In fact, I'm hundreds of kilometers from the coast. Even the wildest of hurricanes would never have flood the area like this. What terrible power is this thing capable of?
There's something just so romantic about standing on a balcony during a storm.
I'd hate to cut off the fun short, but can we go back inside now?
What's wrong, darling? Getting chilly?
It feels like something's watching me from out there.
We can go inside if you like, but it's not like it's any safer in there. After all, the next page in the book has an unspeakable horror on it.
Gulp? Unspeakable horror. Some kind of monster's gonna jump out at me?
You'll see what I mean.
What is it? Why? Do I just chant it? There's no instruction, so I guess. The hell, I can't even begin to pronounce this.
Yeah, duh! That's why it's an unspeakable horror!
She scared me with the fart noise. I can't believe this.
Unspeakable! Get it? As in, cannot be spoken. At least not by humans.
Wait, you can pronounce this?
Of course I can! I can pronounce anything!
Of course she can, idiot. It's her book. Anything?
Anything.
Oh yeah, then what's this?
Worcestershire sauce?
Damn, you are the real deal. I'm not gonna even try it, because I know I can't. Hey, wait a minute. Those tentacles are like extra tongues, right? Then your weakness is tongue twisters. And my weakness are those tongues. Say toy boat 10 times fast.
Toy boat, 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 toy boat.
Show off. This ritual will allow you to utter unspeakable incantations. Perform this ritual someplace where gore can be cleaned easily, like a bathroom. Got it. Bathroom. Wear no robes or amulets. Have a ritual knife on your person. Shit. Okay. Put away. Take the knife. Okay. Bathroom. Eldritch Mouth, huh? Maybe I should have considered the spell more carefully before casting it. If there's so much as a single scar, I might actually lose my job. Please don't let me have something freaky on my face. It's my livelihood on the line here. Okay, big breaths. Brace yourself. I'm still cute as hell. But I thought I'd get an eldritch mouth or something. Everything seems pretty much the same. Weird. Hey, Ln'eta?
Yes?
Ugh, you startled me.
You called me!
Not as much as when I was outside. Who the hell was that third voice?
What are you talking about? That was you! Look!
She takes a hold of my hand. Whoa, hand holding on the first date? Moving fast, but that's okay.
No, look at your hand, silly.
My hand? Ooh. Oh, fuck. What? Get it off. Quick. Grab that knife from the bedroom to cut it off. Hurry.
Cut it off? But it's your hand now. See?
Surely enough, it's not a disembodied mouth stuck to my hand. It's a very much embodied mouth indeed. Is this really my hand? It's not even sexy. How am I supposed to use this on women? Or men? What did I do to my hand?
Darling, are you alright?
No one's gonna want to be touched by this. This is screwed up. I mean, I knew I'd be in harm's way, but permanent body disfigurement this early on? But I'm not stopping before I get that smooch. I'm already too far deep. No matter what, I just gotta think positive. This isn't so bad. I mean, there's gotta be a silver lining to this. Now I have my pick of which mouth to use when I smooch ya.
Darling.
Someone at the door? This is bad. Did I get busted? The sudden shock feels like a splash of cold water that snaps me to my senses. Damn, I must have done something to give us away. Was I shouting too loudly about that knife? Did the neighbors call the cops? If someone interrupts my rituals now, the stars will fall out of alignment before I can finish. Damn it! I even picked the apartment on the top floor to minimize the number of people noticing odd sounds or smells from my room. If it's the police, they're gonna insist on looking around. I'm not gonna be able to smooth talk my way out of a demon in my room. Either way, I need to prepare myself now. Who knows how quickly things are gonna go south once I answer the door.
Hello? Are you in? I heard you shouting just now. Come on, let me in.
Crap, it's even worse than the police. There's only one person it could be, and at the worst possible time. What do I do? Is it even safe to go outside right now with all the world-bending spells I've been casting?
Who's that, darling?
Probably the mailman. I'll make him leave, give me a sec.
You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the door?
No, I really don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, you're a mind-flaying goddess. Maybe it'll be too much for someone who wasn't expecting it.
I guess that's a good point.
Wait here. I'll be right back. Gulp. Misty, hey, good to see you.
How do you do? I hope it wasn't too forward of me to call upon you in your own private department.
Missy, she's an old money rich girl that suddenly showed up to the club I work at and started showering me with gifts. She doesn't quite understand that she's not supposed to contact me outside working hours, but it's hard to complain when she basically pays my rent. In fact, she's pretty much the only reason I could afford to buy all this eldritch paraphernalia. But best of all, she's smoking hot.
If I may be so bold, I have something special to give you. May I come in?
No, I'm busy doing things. Oh god, yes. Oh hell yes. Right this way, wait, Ln'eta's inside. I got so caught up in the moment I almost forgot. Actually, now's not a good time. Think you could just give it to me out here?
It's not the kind of present I can give you out in the open.
I mean, I ain't afraid about receiving any kind of present out in the open, if you know what I mean. A present that has to be given in private? Oh man, what could it be? Wait, almost lost sight of the things again. If Ln'eta and Missy meet, I'm toast. Can I really not help myself with my life on the line here? Say something, idiot. Well, I can't get away right now. How about we meet up after work?
I can't go out after dark.
Right, I forgot. Her weird curfew.
Why can't we just go inside? I really want to give you your present now.
Damn, baby. I'd love to receive that present right now, but like I'm in the middle of something really, 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 really important. And I can't do this right now.
Darling, what's taking so long? I miss you.
Is Ln'eta coming to the door? I can hear her footsteps.
Who was that? You have company over?
No. I'm watching porn. It's like that cute wife porn, you know? Like the Japanese kind where shit, what do they say? They're all like, "Oh, welcome home, hubby." That kind of stuff. And yeah, open the door and leave now. That's just the mailman?
Inside your apartment?
We're role playing. Shoot, I got my lame excuses mixed up.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I can't let you see the mailman. We're role playing.
No one slammed the door in my face! No one!
Oh man, she's pissed. Sorry, Missy, this is the only way I survive this. And also, anyways, the world's gonna end, so... Sorry, Missy. But you ain't gonna do nothing after this.
What's going on, darling?
Nothing. But turns out is one of those door-to-door salesmen. They can be really pushy, you know?
Let me in! No!
I don't want any.
Want me to make them go away?
No, I got this. You just have to be persistent. Eventually they give up. Just gotta lock all 6 of my locks. Did she finally give up? Better smooth things over with her later before she tries anything crazy. Especially now that she knows where I live. What year is it? Is it 1995? Because if it's not 1995, this computer's old as fuck and you have a lot of money. Especially now that she knows where I live. Better hurry through these rituals before there's more interruptions. Next one. Do not attempt this ritual without performing the calling. Invoke the depths. I did those. Proceed in total darkness, no lights, no candles. Ensure his image appears in no way in poster or tapestry. Poster. There's no lights. Does the mask count? Did I put it away? Nope. Okay, I guess it doesn't count. Is that everything? Does she count? Oh, wear ceremonial robe and ritual necklace. Wear mask or headpiece. Mask. Ritual necklace. I didn't mean to open the curtains! God damn it. Where am I? Robe. Mask. Necklace. Ceremonial knife. Always remember the second step on the previous page. No image. No image. Okay, I think we're good. Who's that?
Hello,
Hello?
handsome.
Hello?
And I thought you were cute for a human before. Now you're totally my type.
I'm trying to respond but no sound's coming out of my mouth. Even when I try to shout as loud as I can't even manage a whisper. Something's not right. What happened to me? Oh my god. Oh no. Break up. Prepare offering. Illuminate the room to your comfort. Collect necessary ingredients from cold storage. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. 1 lamp. What? Milk? And then... Sorry.
That already smells delicious, darling.
I don't know what I'm making.
All it needs is a little something and it'll be perfect. I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love.
Reach into oblivion. Wear a ceremonial robe and have a ritual knife in your possession. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. Have another life form on your person. Turtle. Robe, knife. Cake. Eyeball. Why is my hand bloody? Survive. Oh. Her name, her name, her name, her name, her name. What is that? Fingers? Oh, my turtle! No, my turtle's fine, I think. Oh. You. What? What am I doing? Turn off the light. Turn the page. If you read this, all reality is doomed. Once you start this ritual, complete all 3 pages quickly. You will... do not open any blinds, windows. Don't turn any lights, snuff any existing light, or you will attract their attention. Ensure this symbol is nearby. Swirly, 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 swirly. Oh shit, I passed it. Swirly. Swirly and... Oh my god. She's coming. Ensure this symbol is present. If she gets in your room, it's too late. Ensure this himbo is present. Repeat this chant until you are safe.
Darling, what's wrong? You're pale as a sheet.
Jesus Christ.
I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up.
No.
Guess you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling?
I'm very sane.
Oh, sweetie. Don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore.
You are right.
Though, I should tell you, everything you saw and heard, it's still there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What you saw coming through your window is still coming through. Very soon, it'll be impossible to deny its presence, and even escaping reality won't protect you.
Nope, I don't know what you're talking about. You're speaking gibberish to me.
If you like, I could move you to the front of the line and you painlessly myself, as thanks for waking me up. You wouldn't hear their screams anymore, or feel that chill up your spine where that tentacle is already touching.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're speaking total gibberish. And all I care about is getting a smooch.
Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while. Though the things you'd see if you lingered.
I'll be perfectly fine if that means I get multiple smooches. Not just one, not just two, more than 3. Maybe like 6, 1 by each tentacle on your face.
Being destroyed first or last? Which would you prefer, my darling?
If you destroy me last, you have to I need 1 kiss for each person that's dead. That's the new deal now. Dark Communion. Do not attempt this ritual without performing offering in oblivion. Let the room be well lit. Wear no robes or necklaces. Have the offering on your person. No robe. No necklace. Offering. I am now naked.
Delicious! Just perfect! I wish you could make offerings like this forever! Well, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform.
I mean, I could. If you let me live. And, like, I could just make cake forever. Don't even have to kiss me all the time forever, cake. Just once in a while.
Pledging yourself to me. Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time. The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your very mouth and echo into oblivion. The privilege is yours alone. I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful. Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good. Could you hit the lights for me, darling?
Final pledge. Have a ritual knife on your person. Chant 5 times to fill the heart.
Thank you, my love.
You're welcome. Oh god, I almost opened it. Because I was like, oh, why is it so bright? Chant 5 times.
It's done. The last ritual. You did wonderfully. I'm afraid it's time for the dream and our date to end. That look on your face. Darling, I had a wonderful date with you.
Were you sure?
And that's because of you. So why destroy me and all of reality? Why not just stay here with me? That's what you're thinking, right? Oh, my sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing this out of malice. You've had good dreams before, right? Well, when you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams? No. It just couldn't be helped that you'd wake up eventually. I love humans, and I'll miss you sorely. Please let your last thoughts be about that. Don't think I forgot about my promise to you. Butter up, my darling. You've earned it.
Smooch! I am filled with blood. Is that her in the background? Awake. It just looks like one piece. Oh. Oh. What's these question marks? Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Darling,
God
what's wrong?
damn it.
You're pale as a sheet.
What did I click? Escape reality. This ritual will sever your connection, restore your sanity, and return you to reality in whatever state it is in. Let the room be well lit. Ensure the symbol is present nearby. Chant 3 times assertively. Lynette must be in the room. Oh. Ln'eta? Did it work? My face and hands are back to normal. Did it really do it?
Darling, why? Why did you break our connection? I'm cut off from the rest of me.
Oh, you look so cute.
How could you? Why did you break my heart?
I did what I had to do. Sorry, darling. World's not ending today. I think we should see other people.
But why? Was I not good enough? Did you have a bad time on our date?
Because I realized that I only get one smooch, and that's not good enough. As I said before, I am filled with lust, and one smooch is not going to stop that fire that burns.
Is there another woman?
No. No, none of that. It was pretty much just that you were going to end all reality.
And
Nope, that's it. That's a deal breaker.
what? But you woke me up in the first place.
Come on, we both know I got more than I bargained for.
Oh, darling. You realize I still have control here, right? If you want to smooch my real form, you have no choice but to do the spells over.
But I didn't smooch your real form. I smooched the supposed dream version of you. Oh, but if I could smooch your real form, like the giant one that was outside, do you know what? I may end all of the world. The world could end if I get to smooch the big version, the big version of you. Yeah, a squid is fine too. Are you a squid or an octopus? What is Cthulhu? I thought Cthulhu was an octopus because it's round.
Wait, what?
Oh. Oh, small. Pucker up, babe. I got one big smooch for you. Invoke the depths.
Home sweet.
Wait, where is she? What am I doing? Is this where I can do it? Think so. Oh. 6. Oh.
Sucker for love. First date.
What? Who said that? Her name. This one? Wait. Confusion. What is this? I got 2 true endings, but what is this? It has to be from up here because then I go down here and then it goes this way. It's like how this one goes there or there. Where the heck is this then? Do not cover your ears, you need them. Oh. Worth it! There it is, okay.
Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
In a world terrorized by slavering, question mark, shadows, and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement are followers belonging to other deities. Huh? What? Where? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was it gonna work? I'm standing outside. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun's setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m., which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. Can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early from my shift, huh? Those sound like the church's noontime bells. It's high noon. No way, that must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late, I'd really hoof it. I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. You know, sometimes people like you a little sweaty, you know? Gives you something to taste. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Yo, you okay? You're bleeding. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would ya? Hello? Hey, hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Rude. Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy's giving me such weird vibes, I don't want to go anywhere near him. That's either his blood or somebody else's blood, and you know what? I'm just gonna go back home. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotched of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I'd met all of my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for when the cops show up, so I'll... But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's a bright pink with gold accents. A book? What's... Ln'eta! But I died. The whole world ended. I got my smooch. And then I tried to smooch, but that world didn't end. I mean, it could. She probably hit me really hard with her tentacles, so... I'm passed out right now, probably. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice the... Oh! I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious men's face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I managed to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual, so why am I still here? Where is here? Who dat? What's that? Turtle. Ooh. Shadow. Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Ln'eta! Ln'eta! If Ln'eta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Ln'eta, where are you?
Ln'eta, huh? Who is this Ln'eta you're trying to call?
My pet spider. Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Ln'eta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
It's my pet spider, you know? My pet spider, Ln'eta, who takes out the bugs in my room. And I thought I saw a bug. And I don't know where Ln'eta is, and I'm scared of bugs. It's definitely the case. How'd you even get in here?
Your window was open.
Oh. Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor, so how'd you...
Ln'eta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Ln'eta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
No. What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed. I slammed that door in her face, but not so much so that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside, or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
I don't want to do the bidding of outer gods, I just want to smooch. I just want a little kiss. That's it. Just a little kiss. I don't really want to do anything else. If I wanted to do a job, I'd just get a job. I just work for somebody who comes by the club or whatever. Let them step on me, you know? Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
A book. A gold Necronomicon. It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for Ln'eta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. Sky, that suspicious man outside, they all match Missy's book. Gold. Is she making all this happen? Oh god. When I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look. I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me?
I'm not afraid.
Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
Maybe. I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that's if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash to my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Maybe not anything. Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
Ooh, we're role-playing. When she comes home, she wants to move in. But that means Whatever, it's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2. You'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm in sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3. You'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely what?
Absolutely not, Your Highness. Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. She not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot.
Thanks.
There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something's bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Ln'eta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she's able to climb several stories dressed like that and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness. I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
A smooch. Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
So you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
That's a funny way of figuring out who is an eldritch god. Imagine you do that in Baldur's Gate. You're like, I'm gonna find out who's a god and who's not a god, and you bust out the sauce. Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire.
Of course not. It's an eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that? I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
It would have been instantaneous. He would have come in, looking all eldritchy, and I would have been like, God damn. I'd let you step on me at any time. What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
Oh, honey. There is a whole section of us. You could call it you could call them monster fuckers. Either way, not unusual. 3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with Lucidian geometry are smoking hot. They've got curves I can literally get lost in. Crazy.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
Very much so. She's gorgeous. A bona fide eldritch king in my room. Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching and eldritch horror are coming true. And eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow. Sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. I only know Cthulhu. And I think the other one is, what, Bastet? Bastet. The cat. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to the gods. Like Ln'eta. Shit. I kind of got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. This is this reality or not. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Ln'eta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead. In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Ln'eta offered you, I can double it.
Oh, Your Highness. You have made quite the offering. With Ln'eta, my dear Ln'eta, I received one smooch. One 6-tentacled smooch. Ooh. It is quite something, my dear. And you have doubled it. She promised me a smooch.
Then I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
I may have surrendered my reality for one singular 6-tentacled, mind you, smooch. You heard me. So you'll match her offer, then.
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be... arranged.
But it has to be an equivalent of 6 tentacles between 2 smooches. No way, you promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
No, hold on a minute.
2 of them on the lips. Sort of all over the face, really. Oh, did I accidentally double click or something? All right, very well. 2 smooches, lip to lip. Satisfied?
Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
Well, my dear, I am not a normal follower. I'm not like the others, if you will.
Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me?
Yes, I want 2 of them.
Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh? You mean this spell book that I was so afraid of? It's just a damn play. This thing is just a playbook. Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus-pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed. Perfectly.
Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals, scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
God damn it. Gulp. I'm getting those smooches no matter what. Because if I'm going to die, I'm going to die a man who received 2 smooches on the lips, equivalent to 6 tentacles over the face.
Break a leg, dearest.
Immediately my leg snaps in 2. It snaps in twain. Look at her, gorgeous. Wait, are those tentacles? Are those tentacle legs? Oh, great. Setting, exterior in view of city. Okay, I'm going outside. We are outside. Host. Click and drag first word of the first line slowly. Greetings, strangers. Fortuned fellow, 'tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye in ye till. Wear thine mask upon you to my masquerade, until he may come to lost ye till. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
Shit, exterior. I hope to be still. Why ill will? That is just what I must seek, see hidden somewhere amongst the meekly. 'Tis one invitee I seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might, all be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
The price. Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing. Lasting till I'm decomposing all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is a cause. They shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us. Thank you. Thank you. Please no encore.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
Oh, I feel like he's not gonna say anything impressive. I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
I'll have you know it was a very important role. There was no tree handsomer than tree number 4. It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Don't worry. I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting, my dear.
Oh, you are good.
Whoa, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She'd literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Is that for free? For free? Ln'eta didn't even give me one for free. Well, looks like I have one hell of a... well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Ln'eta hasn't been summoned yet, and Istir is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Check and collect. Between Ln'eta and Istir, who do I want to smooch, or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Ln'eta, Or do I follow Estia this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches after all. The thing is, Ln'eta's sleeping, so... The one that I should be afraid of right now is the one who can pop up whenever the light is out and about. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Ln'eta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Estia, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Estia's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh, man. What am I going to do? Either way, I need to talk to Ln'eta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kinda sticky? Why is it sticky? Yo. You know what? Acceptable. I accept it. Do I have to call her? Or can I just not call her? Act 1 performed. Okay. Do I have to do the calling then? Closed. No light. In the dark, light red fire candle. Put on necklace. Necklace. When all is complete, chant. Mortal, for what purpose have you...
Darling, it's you!
Hi. Hey, Ln'eta. It's nice to see her despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended with the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but... Can you tell me what happened to me? To that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought, only... Then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Ooh.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
Damn, sorry about it. That's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. Well, what would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Gulp. There's only like 50 of you in all? She probably knows Estia very closely.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Estia?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Esther, Estia. I think saying Estia's funnier. It sounds like stupid, fancy. Sister!
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Oh. Don't, have a great relationship with her, huh?
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Heh, Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward.
Darling, what's that on your forehead?
One of those temporary tattoos. With what?
It looks like a lipstick mark. That's not from another god, is it, darling?
No, it's a temporary tattoo.
Because if it is, well, you die here.
Temporary tattoo. I could definitely wipe it off. Just, oh, don't look. I'm just gonna put my bangs over it. No way, did Steer leave a kiss mark on my face when she kissed me? I should have checked the mirror before I summoned Ln'eta. I did. And I didn't think it was gonna be an issue. It's
what?
a temporary tattoo. Come on, man, just bullshit.
Say something.
It's ritual paint.
Ritual paint?
Yes. Yeah, it's one of the steps needed for your rituals. Wait, just don't look at the book yet. Just hold on. Damn it. Wear lipstick on forehead. Must be gold. Oops, gold to represent passion. Yep.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. And that's not my handwriting. Yeah.
Which ritual?
Represent passion? Uh-oh. It's a secret! Teehee!
I'm going to pretend that this lipstick mark came from a human girlfriend, so that I can spare you.
Yes, I have many of those.
But from now on, if you contact another god, I swear I'll stop being so sweet. Okay?
You wouldn't care if I had a human girlfriend?
Of course not. Why would I care about that? When it's a race against other gods to amass as many followers as possible, expecting your followers to be celibate is a bad move. For Grammy Roxanne, it's actually a requirement that you start a big family, or you get excommunicated from her following.
Grandma Roxanne?
Oh, I'm sure you've heard of her. She's got the most followers out of any of us. She's the black goat of the woods? Or the mother goddess of fertility?
Yo? A fertility goddess, you say?
No funny ideas, mister. There's no telling what I'd do if you cheated on me with a family member.
I definitely wasn't thinking about it, I swear. I definitely wasn't thinking about how thick she could be. Gulp. Steer. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Ln'eta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh. Listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me, man? Oh boy. Is it just... Oh. Is it... Wait. Uh-oh. What-oh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go get that hand. No robes, no amulets, ritual knife. Bathroom. Ew, Jesus. Shit. Still as unnerving as I remember. In this reality, this is just my hand now forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh, no. No, wait.
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that? I kind of really like the dark atmosphere. Very romantic. Super romantic. And then I don't have to worry about people looking through my window.
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that?
Because when you take a shower, your natural body scent, I can smell it, and ooh, damn girl, I just want to be surrounded by that.
Oh no, don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
I mean, that's pretty good too. I mean, I want you to smell like my shampoo. Just a tad salty.
Heavens below! I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking, but I love you!
That was a close one. If she opened that window, the steer would have came. It would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared and Ln'eta's out of the room. If I want to date a steer, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Ln'eta, I need to make absolutely sure that that window never opens ever, 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 ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Yay, consequences! She's gonna stay in that shower forever. Can I lock the door? Oh shit, was this always here? I sure hope not. What's up, babe? Hey, Asteer. Hello, Asteer. I mean...
Don't do that!
What? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
I'm never gonna say your name right ever. You said your name like that, I say it like this. I feel like me saying it like this should be like, you hear that I'm calling you, but you don't come when I'm calling you, so... If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you? Her Highness.
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king.
My lord, my sovereign. What else is there? Your Highness, my Highness, her Highness. Just switch up the pronouns.
You could even call me your Royal Highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Steer.
Stop that!
Ooh. Where are we? Ooh, makeup guide. Backstage in an enclosed room with a mirror. Prepare the host for scene 2 by doing the following. Apply masquerade mask to host face. Adorn host in elegant robes. Affix ritual knife to host person. When all is complete, look in a mirror to ensure the costume is prepared. Mask. Gown. Knife. Look in the mirror. Yeah, mirror. Oh, bleeding. Alright, looks like everything is in place. I feel all gussied up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. If Ln'eta's showering in here, I better meet with Asteer in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and... I already know what you're gonna say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
I feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow. It really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with dead deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
Shifty eyes. I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
This is... what? Do I have to wear this to work? When I see family? When I see Ln'eta? Wait a minute. Those strange people outside. They all had masks suck to them, too. Are they past followers who became mysterious servants? Is that going to be my fate? Will I become completely violent? Just, oh, that is yellow. Interior well lit. Light, light. I don't think candles matter. It also makes it kind of look ugly. Welcome, company, much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish to this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Be thee graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report the king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
No, that's actually a huge relief. What happens perchance?
Your character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way.
Huh. I mean, as long as I get my 2 smooches, so...
In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Mate, my character dies. I'm going to die. I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but it's got to be cruel even for her. No way can I go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Rude. Retrieve ingredients from cold storage. Red candles. Allow king into room. Food. Red. Do not make a mistake or a hungry uninvited guest may arrive. We'll come back to that. simply exquisite, yes. I believe this banquet will do nicely. The room is filled with a mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their faces, they must be Esther's followers or even ex-partners. Then their groans were of jealousy. Makes sense, they've been locked outside all this time. I bet they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Yeah, sure. Silk. My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
You're so picky. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that'll feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, I think I could have... Hey, I think I could have one of these.
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than
Shouldn't
that.
have said anything, should have just ate it. Oh yeah, so you won't eat anything my lips have touched either.
Of course not.
You're eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes! I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Mmm, delicious. You're so good. I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it.
I don't want it after all.
Shoot yourself. Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
It's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's it going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss?
Give me the cream puff.
What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... I forgot I was hand-feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingertips.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I do more, but I feel those hush staring jealous daggers into my back. I'll turn my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
Interior, no light besides open window. Wearing robes and mask. Damn the night and morrow, scornful, wicked morning, unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it us only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Wretched guest, you've come to mock me for bemusement thou wast hawking, and so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart. Strip thy mask, apologize, and hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart. Leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow, whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Whoa. King fatally injures host. Foh! Draw thy blade from mine contusion, my life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see. And you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you too with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to black Yatil.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror, and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches you promised, plural. You said you would give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think
Oh,
about?
it is incredibly important. A deal's a deal, my dear.
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound, and you're worried about smooches?
If I'm going to die either way, I need to get something out of this whole charade.
You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Oh, where is it? Why would you murder me? Wear the mask the rest of your life, indeed. Oh. Yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed the King in Yellow. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play The King in Yellow will cause a permanent irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Carcosa. This insane obsession persists after death. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your window open, and light black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Draw the shape below without the X. No light. Window open. Draw symbol. What is that? Question mark.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Ln'eta. Gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks, they're bleeding from their chests onto their elegant robes just like me. All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Kick them out, please. Get them away. I don't want to kiss in front of them.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different. I never did, honestly.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
Nah, I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
So a husband. Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No! I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time!
Yes, a marriage. You, my wife, and me, your husband. Right here, right now, I even can kneel and kiss the floor that you stand on. But I need those smooches first.
A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone
Yes,
else.
the loyalty of a husband. No, we have that on Earth, and it's called marriage.
It's different!
It's not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as
Yes,
I
a
say.
marriage. Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yep. Exactly.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. I've been in since the get-go. Let's get married.
Dearest.
Oh.
You shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Ln'eta.
I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Ln'eta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly.
I didn't go through an entire play and getting stabbed to not do this, I suppose.
I give you your second smooch.
I will not confirm nor deny. Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
Let's go! He was serious. She went through all of this and she's still confused. He's so happy. He's like, thanks guys, thanks for coming to our wedding. I'm so happy. I never thought I would ever get married. I was living a nightlife of just schmoozing my way through sugar mommies, sugar daddies, just the whole hand. And you know what? I caught the best one. At first I thought she was like anyone else. And then she came to me one day when I was reading from a Necronomicon in pink human leather. And I was like, you know what? No, I don't think this is for me. Because the moment I laid eyes on that, what is that, pink, peachy hair, her golden mask, the lipstick, just the way the golden light shines upon her decadent form, I was struck like a sword to the chest. And I knew that we would be married. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Close that again. Ooh. Reveal secrets. One of 3. Oh, shit. Oh. Performing this ritual after Esther's masquerade will have consequences. If you see or hear something strange, it is not your imagination. Be ready. Proceed in total darkness, no lights, no candles. Ensure their images appear in no way in poster or tapestry. No light. Okay. Wear ceremonial robe and necklace. Wear a mask or headpiece to distort your features. Ceremonial knife. Mask. Robe. Knife. Always remember the second one. I don't think there's anything there, so... Hello, handsome. My mouth. I can't move it again, just like last time. Okay, calm down, focus. If I can control my hand, then... Hey.
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I'm getting the hang of it. Seems I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. Good.
Oh, try saying something in
Bleh.
Oh, that's so sweet! You learned to say I love you! You must have been studying, huh?
Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? What?
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya. And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Guess I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
How do you... Damn it, it's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. Relian rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand tongue, that is. How do you speak human languages so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parcel Tongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Hey, you made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
It's true. You right. Oh, no breaking up. Eldritch Embrace, very spooky. Don't worry about these steps. All you have to do is give Lynette a big hug. Oh, Lynette?
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
This Eldritch Embrace spell, it looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange! Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual. I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
Ah, that's actually pretty sweet of you, but there's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
Well, I can't lose sight of my singular goal, smooching ya.
Well, alright. I'll leave you to
I
it
mean,
then.
we could take a break if you give me a smooch now. You're leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands with mouths.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness. You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you?
There's always something watching me, babe.
Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh? I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
Always do. Sort of. Performing this ritual will have consequences. Let the room be well lit, wear no robes or necklaces, I'll have the offering on person. No robe, no necklace. Light them up. Offering. Delicious. Just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other, we can keep doing this forever. I like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Oh, who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Gonna take a nap before you, well, end everything.
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did.
Huh? I don't even know what I did.
Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me.
No, I didn't. I did no such thing.
Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities,
Nope,
darling.
I don't even know who that was.
I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed. So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever and ever.
I'm gonna open the curtain.
Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
How odd. Ooh, how unusual. How unusual. Where's all this light coming from? There's like oh my god, I don't even know how to get those. Whoops. This is awkward now. I don't remember what I was doing. Where were we? No, we weren't here. We were with this one, and I was... right, trying to figure out the endings. King in White. The...
Delicious. Just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other, we can keep doing this forever.
I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right?
No.
One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Oh, who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Okay, let's... That was the wrong button. Oh! Ln'eta?
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but... You haven't tampered with the book, right? Oh, we already saw this. She didn't even notice her there. Silly. Or... what am I doing? Okay.
Wait,
Huh? What?
I need to talk to you first.
Yeah. Ugh, what is it? I'm bleeding out here.
What if we didn't complete the final ritual? What if I stayed to sleep longer, so we could have a little more time together? Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true.
I mean, we're not alone.
Doesn't that sound nice?
It does sound nice. Owie.
Wait, no! We were finally going to be together forever!
I don't remember this.
We would have been so happy!
This reality's doomed. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually, or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us, and take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever.
Can never come true, baby. But we can be together for a short time forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good?
For as long as I live.
Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells?
I don't know.
What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
I'll be right back.
Hey!
I don't remember this at all.
Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Awake N2. My darling looks like this. Remember that when you dream to see him again. Oh, he looks so cute. Was that actually an ending? Oh, it is. I don't know how that happened. I don't know, let's try here.
Well,
Hi. Anyways, opening the curtain again.
Huh? Darling, who?
Oopsie!
Dearest.
Uh-oh.
My sister? You did it!
Oh no! I tripped and the curtains fell open.
Oh dear.
Look at me, darling! What's going on?
I don't know.
Well, obviously your darling has been playing us for fools. I thought I had you wrapped around my finger. To think you broke your vow of fealty for this slovenly understudy.
Esther, I knew you were a bedazzled, dime-a-dozen hussy that beds the first literate ass-kisser that'll sit through your little skits, but I expected better from you, darling!
Well, there is a lot of love in my body. And I have so much to give. I just couldn't help myself.
Did you really think you were just going to date 2 outer gods at the same time and get away with it?
Well, yeah. It just so happened that I opened the curtain this time around.
Hold on, did you just call The King in Yellow a skit? It is a composition of theatrical genius that a Philistine like you couldn't appreciate if you had another 1,000-year sleep to mull it over. But if my play is too cultured for your tragically unrefined sensibilities, perhaps you've heard the one about the watery tart who never gets a second date. That one is true comedy.
You uppity little...
Hey, calm down, you two. There's enough of me to go around. Can't we all just smooch and make up? No! That didn't count. That was just a bad end. Boo! Boo! Oh! Whoops. God damn it, stop. Stop! Oh my god. Huh? I accidentally took it off. Uh-oh, I can't get the ritual mask to stay on over my masquerade one.
Darling, is everything all right?
Yes. She's finished with her shower? Yeah, I'm just working on my pronunciation. Oh, wait, if I'm... Oh, yeah, she was in the shower the whole time. Okay. She's right in front of me. Maybe if I bury my face in this book, she won't notice the mask is fused to my face.
Aw, are you stuck on a word? I can help you sound it out. Let me see the page.
No! I can figure it out myself! No, I got it. I'm a big boy. Ln'eta can't be harder to figure out than English. Ha ha ha.
It would probably be easier to read if the book wasn't upside down, darling.
Oh, that explains why I couldn't read it. Haha. Okay, I think I got it now.
Darling, why are you holding it so close to your face? The font shouldn't be that small.
I don't know where my glasses are. My eyesight has been going for a while now. I gotta pick up some prescription reading glasses, but I keep putting it off. Ha ha ha.
I didn't know you need glasses.
I, usually wear contacts.
But you aren't wearing them now?
Oh, I guess not. Must have dropped them on the ground somewhere in the last reality, huh?
Darling,
Yeah?
put the book down.
No! Don't look at me, I'm ugly! Gulp.
Now.
No! That's it, I'm screwed. She sees this masquerade mask on my face, she'll know I've been meeting with Esther. Think. Quick, the bathroom.
Darling, open this door.
Uh-oh. Will that door hold? No telling. If this mask is still on my face when she gets in. So I have no other option. I dig my fingers under the edge of the mask. It feels like I'm pulling my very fingernails off with mere millimeters of leverage. The mask feels fused to my skin, taking off large chunks of flesh with every pull. This pain is unreal.
What's going on in there? Let me in!
No! I'm using the bathroom. Just do or die. Take a deep breath and pull the mask forward until my skin is taut and there's no more give. Then I... Ah!
You locked me out, darling! Heavens below! What happened to you?
I can't even formulate thoughts right now. Whatever happens here happens.
Is that why you were hiding your face? No, baby. I don't care about any of that. I'm not so shallow that I'd fuss over what you look like.
Oh my god, I also ripped out my eyeballs.
I'm here because I like you, no matter what happens to you. So don't be so self-conscious around me, okay?
I'm dead. Ln'eta.
Shh. Just let me hold you.
She's too sweet. This feeling right now almost makes tearing off my face worth it. Almost.
Just stay right there until you're mentally prepared to continue.
The pain's too much. I can't even feel her pillowy, soft boobles. Okay. End up blacking out from the pain, waking up sometime later in my bed. The golden mask was nowhere to be found. It hurts! It stings! What? Room lit well. No robes. No necklaces. Offering? Just milk?
Delicious, just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other, we can keep doing this forever.
I like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do. I don't.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Oh, who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Gonna take a nap before you, well, end everything?
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did. Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed. So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever.
Oh, you're talking about the breakup. I thought you were talking about the other thing.
And ever. Could you get the lights from me again, darling?
Yes, ma'am. Ln'eta takes a book from my hands.
We need to talk. I wanted to apologize for being so nasty to you earlier. Truth is, even though I knew you were acting strangely, I was still clinging to you selfishly because I was so mad at you. I just wanted to have the best groundwork for a happy future together, so I thought I could scare you straight. But now I know that's not possible. Not here, not now. You're just not the same person that ended reality for me so long ago. So, let's break up.
No! Ln'eta, I'm sorry.
Don't be. There's no need to end this reality just so we can have an unhealthy, failing relationship. So, I'll go back to sleep. before billions die for my sake.
But where do we go from here? What's left after today?
Tomorrow, silly.
Taking the book with you too?
I'm just giving it back to Moo. It's not like I'll have a need for it. Hopefully this book never finds its way back to your world. For your sake, and mine. I'll handle the book, but if you survive, could you throw out the rest of these summoning artifacts? It's no good to keep things that remind you of me, you know?
I'm sorry.
It's a beautiful day outside. You should open the window. Maybe let in some light.
What? That's not what you said. I think for the sake of good times we had, you've earned one goodbye smooch.
Maybe there's still a chance for us. In reality, far from this one. But the best I can do in this one is spare you.
You're not gonna kill me?
No, I am going to kill you. To spare you from the slow, agonizing end.
Man.
I'm sparing you the pain of being alive when the fog lifts and reality sets in. You won't have to live to see the consequences of the spells you've already completed. At least this way, you won't feel a thing. Goodbye, darling. It was fun.
Smooch, smooch, smooch! Till we meet again. Oh, I already used up my supplies to cook for Esther. All that's left is leftovers from her banquet.
That's no good, darling.
I got hungry! I'm sorry!
It's no good to leave dirty dishes out, especially
Oh,
after
no.
eating so much. You know, it's important to take your diet seriously. You should be more careful when your health is on the line.
I'll remember that.
This much food. It's surprising that you were able to eat it alone.
I'm a growing boy. Yeah, well, I know I don't look it, but I'm a big eater, especially with sweets.
You're so interesting, darling. I'm learning something new about you every day.
You know, even though we're headed into terrible, Ln'eta's like best girl. 'Cause she's like super sweet on you. Esther's just too rich girl for me. I can't tell if she's onto me or if she's in denial, but I sense I'm in trouble.
It just can't be helped if you got a sweet tooth. Do you want me to feed you the last of it?
No, I'm pretty full right now. What, the leftovers? I'm good.
It's no good to waste food, darling.
I can eat it later. I'll just put it away in the fridge. Just for later. No, you were right. I should watch my diet more carefully.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate, as they say.
Yeah, but also, I could put it in the fridge and I could do that later. I'm full.
Make room in your dessert stomach.
No, I'm pretty full. I might throw up. She's merciless.
Say ah.
No!
Huh? You don't want to eat? I wonder if this isn't the food that you like. It sounds like you're saying this was for someone else.
No, it's just, I'm so full. Like, the food is in my throat, and I'll put it in the fridge and I'll eat it later. It's like, have you not had leftovers before for tomorrow?
But that can't be right. After all, my darling wouldn't secretly be hosting communion with other gods behind my back.
Nope, never.
Right, darling?
I would never do that. Those are dangerous eyes. I've got my back against the wall here. Even if she knows, I have to keep up appearances here or she'll drag me to oblivion without a second thought. Oh shit. I just realized... Is OBS recording my voice also at the same time? I reluctantly unclench my teeth and open my mouth. A juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers is shoveled into my mouth. It feels gritty with an unusual texture, like it's covered in thousands of small hairs. It tastes strangely. Can't even begin to guess what food this used to be. I try to gulp it down before I can taste it, but it's too big to swallow whole. If I just bite it in half once and swallow the pieces, I might get it down before I gag. As I bite down, it bursts like a tomato, filling my mouth with a sweet juice. It tastes extremely fruity, sort of pineapple-y, even. This is good. It's better than good, it's great. It's a godlike nectar, instantly addictive ambrosia. More. I need more. It's too delicious to have just one bite. It's seriously like nothing else. As soon as I swallow, I feel the immediate effects of withdrawal. My fond memories of any other food fade to utter disgust. The mere thought of ever eating anything else makes my stomach churn. I greedily take another bite, filling my mouth with as much as I can. The smooth nectar bursting from every bite swims around in my mouth, coating every surface. It's so delicious that it's making my mouth tingle. Huh? Did I just bite my cheek? Why do I taste blood? The dull tingling suddenly turns into a sharp sting, then into an unbearable burning. My whole mouth feels raw, like I'm gargling acid. It's like my mouth is being digested. I lurch to spit it out, but my willpower fails me. I just can't bear to spit it out. It's too good. Just a little while longer. Let me chew it just a little while longer. The food falls out of my mouth with a splat as a heap of bloody viscera. It might be my imagination, but I swear I spat out twice as much as I put in my mouth. The horror.
Good boy. You know how much I love to spoil you.
I am a pretty good boy. I'm sorry.
It's a beautiful day outside. You should open the window. Maybe let in some light. Take care.
Friend-zoned. Oh, I didn't do this. No, but... yeah, I gotta do this banquet thing. Oh. Reversal secrets.
Behold,
Ah!
hollow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy, disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations,
I don't know what's going on.
relationships. Huh?
That was chaos. Oh, there we go. What does that do? What did that do? Oh, there we go. Mask won't stay on my face. It just keeps slipping off. The metamorphosis spell must have made my face incompatible.
Why? Aren't you in proper dress, dearest?
That's because I got a lot of tentacles on my face. Just having pre-show jitters. Getting the mask on is tricky with my hands shaking so much.
Jitters?
Yeah, you know. I know I look like a playboy, but I still get nervous in front of pretty girls like you.
Dearest, you love your king, yes?
Yes. Yeah.
And you would never lie to her, correct?
Never. Wouldn't dream of it.
Then tell me, what happened to your face?
I slipped and fell into a container of octopus. I tried to avert my gaze, but her iron grasp holds my chin firmly in place. Her long, sharp nails dig into my cheek.
What an unfortunate accident. and an even more unfortunate face.
I mean, some people like the tentacle look, you know?
For now, we shall conceal that hideous visage of yours beneath the hood of your robe. Hopefully, this won't affect your performance. And in the interest of not having further accidents, you will have my undivided attention from now on. You may express your gratitude to your king.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Oh, and dearest, one more thing. I may not be as barbaric as my sister, but I assure you I can be twice as dreadful. Do not give me cause to demonstrate.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna do the yellow sign and she's gonna be like, no, you're ugly. And then I'm gonna cry.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. Tell me, dearest, your devotion to me faltered today, did it not?
No.
I cannot fathom how someone as common as my sister could have led you astray. Alas, this is a problem of the past, as you are now the fully devoted servant that I see fit to invite to my court.
All the husks are bleeding from their chests onto the elegant robes, just like me. All these people, why?
Why? You're acting like you're staring at pure evil. I do not kill or maim humans personally, nor do I cause the reality-ending maelstroms your ex-girlfriend does. I do this because it's what I live for. It's what I am. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
Why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Ln'eta. Gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You.
My thoughts are already becoming muddled. The dizzying, lurid glow of the yellow sign is sweeping me away.
Soon, Ln'eta will fade into obscurity. Less than a forgotten memory. She'll have never existed. For this, I am ever so grateful. How to show my appreciation, I wonder. Allow me to fulfill my end of our agreement. 2 smooches, as promised. Close your eyes, dearest.
Smooches, smooches. Whoa, and they're watching. An audience. Enslavement and you could hear the screams of jealousy. I've already used up my supplies to cook for Ln'eta. All that's left is leftovers from her dark communion.
You must be kidding. You were seriously planning on serving this to me?
Wait, I can explain.
Please, do.
The turtle ate it all. I have nothing.
Mere leftovers for a king? How humiliating! If you would serve your king leftovers, who, pray tell, did you find worthy of the feast?
The turtle. She's on to me. She's gonna figure out I served it to Ln'eta. I hear heavy chains dragging nearby. I just got hungry. I skipped breakfast this morning, so I just inhaled it all.
You ate an entire feast on your own because you were feeling peckish?
Yes.
So, the person you think deserves to eat before the king does is you?
Yes, it's my house.
Such self-idolatry is a serious crime against me, God King and heiress to Carcosa. Conveniently, the punishment for blasphemy and treason is the same. Death. What a shame. I thought you had some potential, but you're a totally worthless servant in the end.
Oh god, she's serious. I'm seriously gonna die here. Again. Wait, what if I did something to appease you? Then would my crime be forgiven?
I am God King. All is as I say. If I wish for you to be pardoned, then it shall be so. Perhaps if you grovel on your hands and knees, I can let you off lightly.
I immediately drop into a full prostration bow. Please forgive me. Let me make things up to you, I beg you.
You look so pathetic like that. Very well. You shall be...
I'm a lowly worm. Forgive me, but don't let me off without a harsh punishment first. Wait, what?
You... Don't you think you said that too willingly?
Please, spank me.
I'm just checking, but... You're not... enjoying this.
Oh, I'm so pathetic. A dog. Please step on me. No? Yes.
Oh, you shameless pig! You're lower than...
Oh, please. Call me more names.
This is what you were about to try to feed me, right? Then this will be your trough, swine!
Oh, you want a bite even though my lips have touched it?
Open wide, and don't drop a single morsel. I won't forgive you if you make a mess on my gown.
I don't know what that line was from. What the hell? A juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers is shoveled into my mouth. It feels gritty, with an unusual texture like it's covered in thousands of small hairs. It was on the floor earlier. It tastes strangely. I can't even begin to guess what food this used to be. I tried to gulp it down before I can taste it, but it's too big to swallow whole. If I just bite it in half once and swallow the pieces, I might get it down before I gag. As I bite down, it bursts like a tomato, filling my mouth with a sweet juice. It tastes extremely fruity, sort of pineapple-y even. It's fucking delicious. It's better than good, it's great. It's godlike nectar. Instantly addictive ambrosia. More. I need more. It's too delicious to have just one bite. Seriously, like nothing else. As soon as I swallow, I feel the immediate effects. My fond memories of any other food fade. I greedily take another bite, filling my mouth with as much as I can. The smooth nectar bursting from every bite swims around in my mouth, coating every surface. So delicious that it's making my mouth tingle. Did I just bite my cheek? Why do I taste blood? The dull tingling suddenly turns into a sharp sting, then an unbearable burning. My whole mouth feels raw, like I'm gargling acid. It's like my mouth is being digested. I lurch to spit it out, but my willpower fails me. I can't bear to spit it out. It's too tasty. Just a little longer. Just let me chew a little longer. The food falls out of my mouth with a splat as a heap of bloody viscera. Well, that's a tongue. And those are intestines. Might be my imagination, but I swear I spat out twice as much as I put in my mouth. The horror.
Wipe away that sour expression, dearest. The next act is about to begin. And everyone will be watching.
There, I finally figured it out after fumbling around for 5 billion years. Presume you're wondering about those smooches.
Tell me, does a servant that betrays his master only to come crawling back to collect his reward deserve anything?
No, but maybe if you step on me a little. As punishment, I'll reflect on myself.
You'll get nothing from me, while I take everything from you.
So, no smooch?
None.
Not even 2?
If I wasn't going to give you 1, why would you think I'd give you 2?
I don't know. Because I'm very handsome? You know, I think I hate people that go back on their word even more than I love smooches.
Kate? What's with that defiant tone? You're supposed to be under my control now.
Say, you're the embodiment of the light from your planet, right?
Why, yes, I am.
So in a way, the planet star Carcosa is also you, right?
Well, yes, but what could you possibly mean by asking that?
It means I just figure out a way to get the smooches you promised me, even if it means taking this whole planet with me. Oh, what are you doing? In the event that stage lights fail mid-play, perform this ritual to bring Carcosa closer to your current location. Only use it in case of an emergency, and only cast it once. He's gonna kiss the planet.
Hey, you're only supposed to cast that once. Carcosa is close enough.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing, casting that spell repeatedly like that?
I'm gonna kiss the planet.
That spell only brings Carcosa within a dangerous distance to the Earth. But why do something so pointless?
I'm gonna make out with Carcosa.
If you keep casting it, Carcosa will move closer and closer to Earth.
That's exactly what I want.
Don't tell me.
Yes!
Are you trying to smooch my planet itself?
Yes! You're really just ignoring her.
Heavens below. You're serious? Come now, we can be reasonable about this.
I do it all in the name of smooches.
If you crash Carcosa into the Earth, it'll be an extinction-level event for humanity. I'll lose every member of my court that I worked so hard to steal from Ln'eta. There's no need to do anything drastic. You'll die instantly.
Worth. Dying once or twice is a small price to pay for smooches.
Wait! Don't you like being with me? Think back to all the good times we had on our date.
That was short.
Please?
You've met with a terrible end, haven't you? Worth. Got all of it. Nyanlathotep's catastrophe.
Chapter 3. Nyanlathotep's catastrophe. Fear of the unknown is the single strongest fear of mankind. Terrors from beyond the borders of knowledge. And yet, the truest horror has been in mankind's cradle since the beginning, and walks the earth amongst us now. For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized. When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing. A shade of 1,000 manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme prejudice. But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Yes, Mommy.
Well, well, well. You're the one that Ln'eta calls darling and that Esther calls dearest, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am. This dread. It's like when I first met Ln'eta, but this time it's sustained, like a state of constantly being breathless. The very air has become unfamiliar and alien to me. Saturated with infinite malevolence, it is impossible to breathe. The veil has been pierced and the outer cosmos has revealed its limitless cruelty in the form of this avatar of insidious implication. Its very presence assails my mind, turning it against itself and all that is decent. There, at the terminal precipice, I learned that terror not only haunts, it speaks.
Speak up. I'm an older god, so I'm a little hard of hearing. Are you or are you not the human that has been dating my nieces?
No, I am incredibly single right now. How about you? Normally, I'd have an ounce of defiance in me, and I demand that she introduce herself first. But now I feel it in my very bones. I'm being talked down to by something far beyond me. I am.
Good. Would you like a cup of hot tea? A cold glass of water?
I'm gonna need like 5 glasses of water right now. You're offering me something to drink?
You've been through a lot. I just wanted to ensure you're at ease for now.
I just want a little bit of milky. No, I just meant it's odd for you to be a guest in my room and offer me something.
Are you certain this is your room?
The very floor beneath my feet feels mercurial and unreliable, shifting nightmarishly in non-Euclidean vertigo. Who are you?
Who am I? I am the obscure, the unutterable. I am the clawing chaos. When mankind pushes out into the unknown, I am the unknown that pushes back. But just like my troublesome nieces, you can just call me Auntie Nyan.
Unlike with Ln'eta or Esther, I can't overcome the unnerving presence overwhelming my senses. I feel violently sick.
Never been visited by someone so high up in rank as me, have you?
I can't get past my nerves because you're so sexy.
Silly question. There's only one that outranks me, and if you had met her, neither of us would still exist.
Ominous vistas of terror open from every corner of my mind. I want to run, shrieking and wailing, and alas, I've nowhere to go.
My, you're still holding on, eh? I expected you to last long enough to chat, but it seems you're nearing your limit. Let me offer you some words of assurance. I'm the last outer god you'll ever have to see.
What? What do you mean?
I mean that things are about to return to abnormal. Eldritch horrors will return to being obscure boogeymen that stalk unbeknownst to their prey. The veil shall be lowered again until the gate opens and mankind is eradicated.
Okay, like, I know I'm supposed to be scared, Auntie Nyanyan, but, like, I'm fucking distracted.
In other words, you'll never see me or my family ever again.
But why? Why do you want to split us up? Why do you want to leave
that
me?
even amongst gods, there are things that are strictly taboo. You see, whenever mankind starts exploring too far, too quickly, you accelerate the end of all things.
Yeah, but sometimes it's kind of worth.
So we appear to slow things back down. We scare you back to the safety of the familiar. We whisper evils and destructive mantras to the most dangerous of your kind to ensure progress slows.
But I feel like I'm too far gone, Auntie Nyanyan. I've tasted too much.
Because the longer you stay afraid, the longer you live. To put it simply, once mankind isn't afraid of us anymore, everything will come to an end. Humans are doomed to explore, and once mankind makes the last discovery, once mankind reaches the edge of the map, you'll fall off. So if there's one thing that is certain amidst this infinite cosmos,
Auntie Nyanyan is a flat earther.
it's that for all of time, our relationship is shepherd and livestock, as we set the pace to the slaughterhouse.
Yeah, and have you ever heard of a shepherd that got a little too cozy with its sheep? You get what I'm spitting, Auntie Nyanyan?
In that context, Outer gods and humans being romantically involved is beyond taboo.
But rules are made to be broken.
It's upsetting the natural order and is a conflict of interest, to say the least. Now, all of this I can forgive because my troublesome nieces led you astray. I know you didn't mean to participate in such a grave taboo, right?
Do it again for a third time. I guess I didn't know.
Good. Then we can work together to ensure it'll never happen again. You're familiar with these books, yes? I had one made for just this occasion. Do what needs to be done. Perform the Banish Moo ritual.
What? What will it do?
Moo is the bookmaker, so it will prevent eldritch gods and humans from dating ever again. No more books can be made, and the entity responsible for bridging the gap between our realms will be destroyed. Our relationship will return to strictly business, in a manner of speaking.
I don't want that, though.
Do not force me to remind you the grave seriousness of the situation.
But I don't wanna.
I promise you've never seen anything like what I can do.
Auntie Nyanya, please. You can't be doing this to me. I am so sorry. She forced me to make this book. She said she'd spare me if I let you banish me instead. To destroy me, draw this symbol. Enchant. Goodbye. I hope that love will be your black fire in total darkness. This is so sad. Wait. Blue. I'm normal.
So you are as wise as you are lecherous. That is good. I expected you to be an insolent, uncompromising philanderer. You can imagine my disappointment to have found you actually quite agreeable. Then all is settled. The bridge between our realms is severed for good.
Can I just go home now?
This may look like your room, but I promise that you've traveled a long way from home. Far enough so that you will find it quite impossible to return.
Wait, hold on. I did the spell. I'm not even a danger to you anymore.
I know that very well. You've just seen the precipice of the abyss and flinched. There's nothing left of you to be concerned with. However, that banishment ritual made it so neither you nor I can travel to the realm of man ever again. Just a precaution. Call me thorough. You will stay here where I can keep my eye on you, where any romantic escapades of yours will not endanger us all.
Does that mean I can live with you, Auntie Nyanya? But I...
Rarely do I bother myself with the affairs of humans, but it was a smooch, wasn't it? The treasure for which you traded your life how many times?
A lot.
Curious. Then allow me.
No. Oh.
Is this sufficient? That's all you need to smooch me, right?
Yes.
3 hearts and a big glowing button.
Hell yeah.
I am well versed in human courtship, but am curious as to what made my nieces bicker over you so incessantly. Now that you don't pose a threat. Now then, come to me, human. If you don't mind smooching an old cat like me.
I'm ready here. I'm ready here, primed and ready to go. I gotta gloss up my lips just for you, ma'am. together forever. What am I doing right now? Oh, do I gotta go out and... No, she's still there. What am I doing?
Well, what are you waiting for? Perform the ritual.
I had a question first. I say as I'm shoving everything into my pockets.
What is it?
How come you're so tall? The other gods I've met didn't have so much trouble standing in my bedroom.
I'm not always this tall. Sometimes I'm shorter, sometimes I'm taller. I have over 1,000 forms.
Well, I don't mind this one at all. And this one's a 2-story tall cat girl in high heels.
37 of my forms are.
Damn. Gulp. Said black fire. Total darkness. Oh, was this on this whole time? What the hell? Yeah. You didn't think I was gonna turn my back on you, did you? We can beat her together. There's still hope for love. Draw the symbol instead. Wear your ritual amulet. Chant. Oh, I missed it. There it is.
Looking for this, dog?
Oh!
You may be capable of pulling a fast one on my nieces, but nothing escapes my gaze. I think you'll find it quite impossible to cast that counter-evil without this amulet. Now, my stray sheep, it's time I shepherd you back in line. But first...
Wait! Uh-oh. Oh god, if holes appear in your hand, you've been cursed by whatever. It looks like this. The holes will multiply. Oh god, wear the mask and stand in front of the mirror. Fuck. Until they're filled in.
Don't lose your concentration now. Do you believe your mind is still on your side?
Yes. No. Maybe.
Do you still trust it? We'll see who it sides with soon. I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its
god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one
Sudden
of
plague
your
of insects.
ancestors.
If the lights go out, it won't turn on. You feel a burning sensation, your flesh begins to melt. Put on a mask and rope as quickly as possible and preserve your form. Is that it? To wash your face, you will not like what you see if you do not wear the mask. Wash until the burning abates. If you hear something strange that's getting louder with time, it's not just your imagination. It will kill you. Go outside. You can see the source of the strange noise. Cast the counter evil. Oh, so... Shit,
I hope you like surprises.
Oh, shit. Oh my god. I didn't know what I was looking for.
I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle.
Writing on the walls.
Not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
Go outside? What? What is it? If you see something upsetting, do not go outside no matter what. Oh my god. Check your reflection, see something strange. Run away from the mirror immediately. I don't... Do not try to scream, grab the ritual knife and go to the mirror in the bathroom. Oh, invisible. You move, you spirit you're looking for. Don't bother hiding, pretend you to be alive by standing in a room as well lit as possible. What the fu- Bro! Dog. Oh, I'm so annoyed.
What's that outside your window?
Oh! Okay, this is gonna take me like a hot minute to get used to.
Well, what are you waiting for? Looking for this? Don't lose your concentration now. Do you believe you're...
Stand shape in the shadow, please search before the darkness takes me. Ensure the symbols nearby. What?
Don't lose your concentration now. Was that too easy for you? We've only begun to lift the veil.
No, it's hard.
Let's see how you handle the next one, dog. Your voice won't be heard again.
Ah! God. Do not try to scream, grab the ritual knife, go to the mirror in the bathroom.
Scream, try, beg. I expected those to be a challenge.
It is!
These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel. What's that outside your window?
Shit. Words. Ensure there's no writing on your body. Check the mirror often. Okay, there's no writing on my body. Do not touch the chalkboard. Oh.
What's that outside your window?
Writing on the wall. I thought I didn't... Really?
What's that outside your window?
Are you kidding me?
No! What's going on there? Let me in!
You think I'll let you become a legend?
Don't open your door, chance.
Starting to have trouble? Are these horrors becoming too challenging for you to withstand?
I only have one heart because I kept fucking up.
Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you. And soon, you won't have to imagine.
Oh my god. Oh! God damn it.
Well, what are you waiting for? Looking for... Do you believe your voice won't be heard again? Scream, drag, bang. Was that too? Let's see. I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
Don't bother hiding, pretend. Oh my god. Pretend to be alive, standing well in room. Oops. What? Standing in room while it remain perfectly still.
Here's an eye opener for you.
Oh my god. Bitch.
What's that outside your window? Very clever. But I'll have you know I've met many clever humans. None of them could outwit me in the end. These...
This fucking...
There is no escape.
Oh my god, where is it?
Don't lose your concentration now. Sorry to have... And I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
God damn it.
Here's an eye opener for you.
Are you serious right now? Oh my god. What? Oh, what the fuck is that? Well, taking something with her. If you wear a mask and have a life form on your person. If you wake, he may spare you and leave you with only life form. If you wake up unharmed, he has taken your deal. Are you fucking serious right now? Oh my god. I have to look this up because I cannot read to fucking save my life.
Well... Looking... Do you believe...
Much suffering is born?
It's found you.
Fuck off. Stop. Go away. fuck off. This man will literally not leave me alone. Is this man literally not gonna leave? Oh my god, I'll just... They really meant it when they say take the L. Just get inside and take my turtle, fuck. Scratching glass. Do not make eye contact or touch the mirror. Retreat into your bedroom, turn off all the lights. Reflections can't exist where there's no light. Wait, what? Bro, fuck off.
Was that too easy for you? We've only begun to lift the veil. Let's see. What's that outside your window? You think I'll let you become a legend?
What was it?
I expected those to be a challenge. These... Your voice won't be heard again. Scream, cry, starting to have... Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you. And soon, you won't have to imagine.
What? Oh, fuck, shadows. There's no such thing. Complete disvision before the darkness and shoot the symbols in the
There is
guard.
no escape. Haven't surrendered yet, dog? I'm impressed. You've got backbone for a human of your age, but I doubt your will to survive will last much longer. I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
Fuck, where is it? What the fuck is the race one?
Here's an eye opener for you.
I don't know where the race one is. Bro. Where the fuck is the race one?
I've walked the earth while man was still
It's so
rocking in its
fucking
cradle.
annoying.
I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors. Here's an eye opener for you.
Oh my god, that was it?
Survived all that? Just one human? in such a short time? Becoming... I can't believe it. You're no average human, but you still can't escape me.
She must be running out of tricks by now.
The ultimate wrath of the clawing chaos is upon you. Hold fast and prepare yourself, dog.
I've lasted this long, I'm not stopping now. I'm not afraid.
Then you lack imagination.
Oh god.
Come to add to. What's that outside your window? Don't lose your concentration now. Very clever. But I'll have you know I've met many clever humans. None of them could outwit me in the end.
Oops. Bro, fuck off. Fuck off. I missed Lynette. So bad.
Your voice won't be heard again.
Oh god.
Don't lose your
Oh
concentration
my god.
now.
Dude.
Still alive, dog.
It's literally the worst one.
Here's an eye-opener for you. There is no escape. You're still standing? How? In fact, the longer this has been going on, you've seemed more and more resolved. It's not possible. There's no emotion stronger than fear, and no fear more powerful than fear of the unknown.
I'm literally so angry right now. How am I supposed to be fearful? Oh my god. That's not true. Humans don't fear the unknown, never have. If you think we do, you haven't been paying attention. Human sailors, the most superstitious humans to ever walk the earth, set sail to the edges of a world they were sure was flat and inhabited by sea monsters. We've been inventors, explorers, astronauts. Hell, we take holidays to places we've never been for fun.
You're not even stuttering anymore. Why aren't you cowering before me?
Literally not even paying attention to humanity and their desire to fuck the monster. You fucking idiot. Because you were wrong, Auntie Nyan. There's one emotion stronger than fear. There's one feeling that every living thing knows, and it's way stronger than fear.
It can't be. It's love.
No, you're wrong. It's lust.
What?
You think the male praying mantis knows fear while he's getting some? Hell no.
Ridiculous. You're saying pure lust is keeping you from being scared of me?
People do some fucking weird shit when they're in lust. Heh. Ever heard of the suspension bridge effect? They say when two people face danger together, they fall in love.
Not when one of them is the danger. Don't you understand the cruel indifference of the infinite cosmos? Your world, your reality, everything you know and love, it's all meaningless and could vanish in an instant. Even as we speak, your sun spins around the precipice of terminal oblivion.
Ha, idiot. The only thing that the sun spins around is this dick. It's the earth and every human on it. And that's not all. There's more you don't realize. You really think I'm meaningless because I'm human, right? You think I'm the lowest of the low, an insignificant speck not worth any attention. And yet here I am, in your dream. Yeah, that's right. I've got that right, don't I, Auntie Nyan? If I'm here with you, it's because you're dreaming about me. It means I'm in your head just as much as you're in mine. I think the truth is that you're terrified of me. You're terrified of the speed at which I'm meeting the unknown and planting a big, wet one on it. I'm terrifying enough to have invaded your dreams after all, right? You've come face to face with the greatest threat to your power, and nothing you can throw at him can stop him. And after all this, after meeting Ln'eta, serving Esther's whims, and being subjected to the worst you have to offer, I gotta say, it was all pretty fun. No, it wasn't. Now tell me, does this sound like it's my nightmare, or is this yours? It's my win, Auntie Nyan.
It can't be. You think you can turn the tables on me?
I already have. You're the second most powerful god, and you fear me. It's only a matter of time before I date every single god you know. I'm going to leap into the great unknown cosmos and smooch that too. Starting with you. Pucker up, Auntie Nyan. You've earned it.
Oh, no!
What a nightmare! This mouth.
He escaped from me. A human, too lustful to fear anything. Could such a thing even exist? What horror! As soon as any of us dreams again, he undoubtedly will return to haunt our hearts once more. Oh, I'm never getting a good night's sleep with him on the loose.
Auntie Nyan. She wants me. Okay. After dealing with that, I hate the finale. Such a pain in the ass because I can't read that fast and my brain is struggling to remember what page I'm supposed to be on because you have to say the spells. And then the spells sometimes are annoying as fuck because if you go too fast, you fuck it all up and you only have so much time and it's just like, oh my god, I'm gonna go ballistic. And then I couldn't even read the page fast enough to figure out that that the wraiths were part of the invisibility thing. And then the anguish one apparently doesn't even work. You just have to give up the turtle. So it's never gonna go away until it takes your turtle. Luckily it never appears again, so I never got the swarm or humors. But yeah, trying to flip through the book was the most annoying part. I'm so, like, the moment I hate something in a character, it doesn't matter if I really liked them before, it becomes the main focus, and I just cannot, I don't like them at all. It happened in Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. In Genshin, it was like the very beginnings. It was with Zhongli, and I got so pissed when he gave away his shit. I was just like, are you fucking serious right now? Are you actually serious? And it sucks because I loved him so much and he's like part of my main team. But every time I look at him, I'm just like, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna... A lot of it really ranges from like just being really petty to reasonable. Because in Star Rail with what's her face? March, there was like an option at one point in the story where like you kind of say the same thing as her and then she goes like, say your own thing or something like that. And I was just like, are you fucking serious right now? Are you really gonna speak to me like this? And after that, she was off the team. And I never want to look at her again. Anytime it gives me an option to interact with her, I'm like, nope. Do not even perceive me, bitch. And with Auntie Nyan, like, super into her, because I'm like, damn. Look at this 8 foot tall furry goddess. But after that deal, I'm just like, I hope you have nightmares forever. I hate you so much. I want Ln'eta back. I want to be in her arms. I'm so upset right now. I will cry angry tears. Anyways, that was Sucker for Love First Date. I saw that there was supposed to be a second one coming out, and the lady that we see, I'm just like, ooh, bitch. She's better than Auntie Nyan. No way. Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. The lady that we see. God damn. So that's kind of exciting. Oh, is it already out? Uh-oh. God, it's so quiet in here, damn. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh yeah, there's gonna be that issue with the doubling in the voice. Hopefully it's not too bad, because I do have to turn down the volume. So, yeah. But it's still annoying that it's there because I don't know what the hell is wrong with this microphone. Thanks, Rode. Anyways, hope you guys have a good day and or a good night, and I'll see you in anything else. Ln'eta. Ln'eta, come back. I miss you.